Welcome to another Wise Maths and Science video. Hasha buys 2 loaves of bread for £1.10 each, 1 block of cheese for £2.25. So let's work out how much this costs. So you've got 2 multiplied by £1.10. That should give you £2.20. And then he also purchases 1 block of cheese for £2.35. So that's just straight £2.35 over here. Let's add this up together. And this should give us £4.55. So if we add it up together, 0 plus 5 is 5, 2 plus 3 is 5, 2 plus 2 is 4, so it's £4.55. Hasha pays with a £10 note. He gets 95p change, so let's see what we can do with that. Let's work out how much that should cost. So let's write that down, £10. We need to take this away from £10 minus £4.55. Let's take that away. And then what we'll do, we're going to have to borrow 0 take away 5 we can't do, so we're going to have to borrow from the left and get one more time and so on. So once we borrow, you're going to have to go right to the end over here. Then this becomes a 0. This becomes a 0. And this becomes a 10. And then eventually this is going to become a 10. And then this is going to... But what we're going to have to do, we have to borrow from there. So let's quickly drop this, let's cancel this down. This becomes a 9. Eventually this is also going to become a 9 as well. So let me put my numbers in. So that becomes a 9. That becomes a 9. Then we've got 10 take away 5, which is 5. 9 take away 5 is 4. And then 9 take away 4, one more time, it is £4.45. Now, with regard to this, sorry, £5.45, I beg your pardon. 9 take away 5. 9 take away 4 is 5. So you end up with £5.45. We also now need to take away 95p from here, so we may as well do it directly below that. So in fact, let me just change the colour. Let's take away £0.95. We'll do a takeaway right over there. Let's get rid of this. Let's place this over here. And then what will happen is that you'll get 5 take away 5 is 0, and then we're going to have to borrow one more time from over here. So this will become a 4. Let's write down 4 over there. That's a 14. 14 take away 9 is a 5, and there's a decimal point. 4 take away 0 is 4, so that's £4.50. Now with regards to this £4.50, let's see if we can break that down, because we know we buy 2 identical packs of meat. So let's write it down. You get £4.50, and what we need to do, we need to divide that by 2. So divide it by 2, and you should get something like this. Let's change the colour pen. Let's go back over here. Let's divide through, and then you get 4. You get 4 divided by 2, which is 2. A decimal point over here. 5 divided by 2, which is 2. Remainder 1. 10 divided by 2, which is going to give us 5. And so your final answer should work out to be 1 packet of meat will cost £2.25. £2.25. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe, as it gives me encouragement to make more videos. Thank you and goodbye.